Well, it's July 2011, and this is the time of year when we change our leadership. I'd like to do a special thank you right now to Gary Clark. Under his leadership this last year, the Chamber has worked very hard in putting together kind of the foundation and the strength of what we want to do for our strategic plan. John Brower started beginning of July 1st from Windermere, and he's already kicked it off with a great retreat with some great plans for this year coming up, and I wanted to take some time to share with you the membership, all that we've been working on, kind of give you an idea of where we're going. We're going to tie this to our Chamber e-news so you'll be able to read more about it, but I wanted to hit on some key areas just so you know where we're at. We did finalize our strategic plan, and we're going to focus on key areas of the Chamber: governance, ensuring that our organization is sound and working effectively; brand and image, understanding who we are and the organization messages that we want to send out; economic development. We created a brand new committee called Business Community Development Committee. This committee will work with MEP, and together we will try to strengthen this community and make sure our economy is sound. It's important to note that as a Chamber of Commerce, we're over 128 years old, and the reason we've been around as long as we have is because we have the ability to shape ourselves and change ourselves as the economy changes. As we all know, Missoula's gone through some great changes this last year. When our economy, we've lost some of our major industries, and so we need to take a look at what we're doing as an organization and how we can best serve this community to help it grow and stay strong. So our strategic planning process and some of the stuff that we're doing that you're going to see is going to actually help us change and morph into what we need to be for our new economy and where we're heading. The last thing that we've really focused on this last year to strengthen is membership and benefits. Retention's the name of the game right now. If we can keep you that are members now with us and maybe grow a little, we'll continue to be a sound organization. But we got to make sure that the benefits that we're offering and the messages you're hearing from us are consistent and they work with what you need. And I guess I would offer at this point that if any of you are out there and you have a need as a Chamber member, give us a call. We have a brand new committee that's looking at things, so if there's an education need, a marketing need, something that you'd like to know more about, please get a hold of us. The governance committee and the board just approved at their board retreat a new division structure. Now, what does that mean? What that means is that there will be a board member assigned to divisions of the Chamber that all of our committees and programs fall under. So we're going to have the following divisions starting in probably the next 60 days. The Business Development Division, Communication Division, Legislative Affairs Division, Leadership Development Division, Membership Division, and then the Executive Branch and Governance. So our board will be actively engaged in communicating not down to all those programs and committees, but even more importantly, they're going to be bringing messages from those committees and programs directly to the Chamber board. Years ago we had a structure like that, but we got away from it over time, but there's a need now for the communication for this organization to be throughout all of our programs and committees. There's a lot of other things that are going on, but I will probably do another video for you, but there's two last things that I wanted to share with you. You will soon be seeing a communication plan that our new incoming chair, John Brower, has put together. And what does that mean? As Chamber staff, a lot of times we send out messages to you as members on issues or potential issues that might affect business. But what we haven't been good at is communicating to you what we want you to do with that information. So we're going to create a communication plan so that when you get a message from us, you know that if you need to act on it yourself, if you need to get back to us so we can have a collective voice, we're going to have a very succinct way of labeling what we're doing and our issues so that you as members know the role you need to play to help get our business message across on anything. So we're very excited about that, and we'll be releasing it in the e-news, so you'll see it first and then be watching for it as it comes out. The number one thing we're working on right now is the rehiring of our governmental affairs relations person. We've had that position for 3 years. We're doing the job description right now. It's a critical position, the Chamber playing the role of advocacy for business. We got to make sure that we're at the table when decisions are being made. We got to make sure that we're communicating those issues out to you as a member, and we need someone on the beat at City Hall and at the County Commissioners monitoring business. So we are working on that, and we should be hiring, we're hoping within 60 days, to have someone back in this organization representing you as business. So there's a lot going on. We got a great board. They're very engaged and they're very committed to what they're doing. The staff is up for it, and we're looking forward to this year. If you have any calls or suggestions, or you just want me to come out and visit with you on what the Chamber's doing, don't hesitate to give me a call. Thank you and have a great summer. It's finally nice and warm and we can all enjoy it. Have a great day.